This is how being a lawyer made me broke. So when I first went to my law firm as a trainee, I was sitting in the disputes team, and in the second week I was there, we went to an arbitration. All an arbitration is just a hearing to settle a dispute. So two companies were disputing about something, so they went to arbitration. It was a week long, and essentially there were six people from my law firm there. I was the most junior, so there were like two partners, a senior associate, and me as like the trainee. You're probably thinking I went there, dropped some speech, managed to win the case for my team. Bro, I didn't even speak a word in the entire arbitration. My whole job was to do the admin. So like, stapling papers, printing, bringing people lunch. This is where things get sticky, right? So I was told to buy everybody lunch. So there was five people from my law firm. Then there were like five external people from like the company. And then there were five people that were part of the barristers team. So there were 15 people. Before they went to the arbitration hearing, somebody was like to me, Akil, make sure you organize lunch. That's your responsibility. And then they went into the arbitration hearing. And I can't contact them because obviously I was outside the building at this point. And so I was just like, what the hell? Like, how am I going to go and buy 15 people like lunch? Do I have to pay for it myself? There was no card that was given. There was no like canteen that gives out free food. I had to legit go out and go to prep and spend like, I think it ended up being £150 on other people's lunches. And by the way, I don't think I even got my first paycheck at this point because this was in the first month where I was a lawyer, and £150 was like a lot of money to me. The intention was that I was going to reimburse it, but bro, I didn't have the money to reimburse it, bro. I legit remember I had to like ring the bank and go into an overdraft to like afford that. Exaggerating, like I didn't ring the bank, but I could just like apply like my Monzo to extend my overdraft. And I didn't want them knowing that like I'm broke as well, bro. So I was just like, I just firmed it. Kid you not, the poorest person in that room was going out to lunch for an entire week and buying everybody food. And I think I ended up spending like £880. Eventually, it got reimbursed. It took 2 months to get reimbursed because of like the firm system and stuff. In reality, I should have said something. And if I did say it, somebody would have given me their card.